Hello Mouses! Today's episode is brought to you by people leaving strange comments about the Westboro Baptist Church on yesterday's video, and I have no idea why. We weren't talking about Westboro Baptist Church, they just got comments, and then all of a sudden my video gets flagged, and I'm thinking, what? Are these two related, or is it someone just being malicious again? Either way, what on earth? What? I just got this here. It's Beauty and the Beast Series 1, Disc 1. I watched this when I was a kid, and I found that Love Film were doing it, so I've had to hire it, because it's got Sarah Connor from Terminator, and it's got Ron Perlman from Hellboy, so how could I not like this? So I'm going to have a look at this tonight, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to be disappointed, but I'd like to not be, so we'll see how it goes. Anyway, on with the video. Okay, so today I thought I'd talk to you about the strange thing of the BBFC, or British Board of Film Classification, if you don't know what that is, which is the organisation that gives us the ratings on films, so 12, 15, 18 PGU, whatever. They've got all kinds of weird ones. They recently decided that a film from 1936, which was originally banned and could not be shown in Britain, and then in 1956 when it was resubmitted, was banned and could not be shown in Britain, and then later on in the 80s, got allowed to be shown with cuts as an X-rated film, so it couldn't be sold in any video store. It had to be sold solely in adult video shops. And it's not a porn film or anything like that, it's a Bela Lugosi horror film. But now, it's been resubmitted, and it's been classified as PG. So, 80 years after it was originally created, it's now been allowed to be shown to children, as long as their parents are there supervising them. How strange is it that society has changed so much that something that was once so horrible that it would offend morality and decency to the extent that it had to be banned can now be shown to children? What else is there? In 100 years' time, are we going to be showing Debbie Does Dallas in schools as part of the sex education course? Because that's the kind of level we're talking about here. One time, this was horrible and couldn't be shown, and now, la 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 la. That just seems so strange. But while we're on the subject of sex education, a couple of pandas in Edinburgh have recently apparently become involved to the point where mating should happen soon, according to the people looking after them. This is apparently news. I know that pandas are an endangered species, and therefore pandas mating is news, but I just thought the way that it was announced was very strange, because how many other people have their mating habits announced on national news? It's not many, but then I thought, actually, no, that's not true. It is. Because now I think about it, there are those stupid tabloids like Oi and Hey and What's It and Slaphead and things like that. Whatever they're called. I don't read them. I don't really know what they're called. Talking about the new relationship between Jerry Jones Sr. and Debbie the Large-Breasted Whore from Derbyshire and things like that. And then new relationship and whether they're having sex yet or whether she's just cuddling him in the back of a car and things like that. And I thought, yeah, so humans, pandas, we're on the same level here, where if you're important enough for certain types of people, you get your sex lives recorded in the newspaper. So I was wondering, are there any other species like this? And I thought, well, perhaps other endangered species, maybe. On today, we find that Shahid, the Bengal tiger, and his new mate, whose name has not been revealed to the press just yet, have decided that their relationship can now be taken to the next level, and they will be shagging like rabbits forthwith. This has been the BBC World Service. I can't keep that off. Oh, but it's that kind of... I don't get why people are so interested in sex lives. Okay, yeah, sure, with the panda, it's because they want to keep the species going, but for general people, like these celebrities and the gossip magazines, I just don't get it. Do people not have lives? Surely you've got something more interesting to do than read about whether someone else is having sex with someone else that you don't know. But maybe that's just me. Maybe I've just got other things to do, like look at all this information about all the billions of super-Earths that have potentially been discovered by NASA and other space institutions. The idea of a super-Earth is just fantastic. Do they have a cape and they go out and fight crime in space? Because that would just rock so much. I want to see a TV show, a Saturday morning cartoon called Super Earth, where on an average day it's just the Earth and it trundles around the sun every now and again and goes ooh, do, 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 and probably gets a bit dizzy because that's just going around the circle. I get dizzy going around the circle, why wouldn't the Earth? And then on other occasions, crime happens and Super Earth turns into da 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 da. But would it change colour? Would all the pollution just disappear and turn into a cape? cape of smoke and oil and other horrible things, and it goes whoosh through space. I have no idea what I'm talking about anymore. So on that note, I've been Zoe Kirk-Robinson, you've been watching a video, and I'll see you tomorrow.